Howdy. Hello, it's me. Welcome back. It's the thing that, it's the bozo. It's true. All unlocked perk cards. Default backstory. Goth egg. We've been getting a lot of Toshiaki and a lot of Mizuki runs recently. You notice that? I'm starting to think that quick play random might be just a little bit biased. Just a teensy bit. Oh, strength? Charisma. Wow, you shouldn't have. Light source and maybe knowledge? Sure, why not? Seconds too? Satisfactory. Now listen, let me just tell you. That's the end of the sentence. Just and then like period, and then trails off into silence. We're gonna buy the HDF, of course, but I have been playing a lot of Termina recently. And Termina has got me into a few situations with this uploading World of Horror, because you can't save whenever you want in Termina, which means that I've kind of been basing like my play sessions around like, okay, go until I either die or until I get enough progress done to where I feel like I can make like a valuable save or whatever. And then I can save one more time, maybe? Like, maybe I can get another Book of Enlightenment, but I don't know. Like, I can basically save one more time, because I can sleep one more time, and then it will be nighttime, and then if I sleep again, something bad will happen. TM. So, you know, I've just been playing a lot of Termina, and oh my god, the game's so fucking good. I had my first crash, which was a little bit annoying. The screen was frozen when I went into some area in the western part of the city. It was really annoying. But I've gotten so much progress, and it's just like, holy shit, you know? It goes hard. It does go hard. You're welcome to take screenshots. It's such a good game. It's like, obviously, if you look into Termina yourself, you know, you gotta take all the content warnings in the world, but, like, oh my god. Like, it's one of the best gaming experiences I've had in a long time, and I've also, like, I got my friend into it, and she's been playing it, and it's been so cool watching her play the game, because what ends up happening is I'll see her do something, I'll be like, what the fuck? You can do that? And it's like, I had no idea. Like, red herbs, despite not having any apparent effect, do things, if you can believe it. And I just saw it happen. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, no, Termina's really great. If you look into it, if you're the kind of person who can be okay with, like, wasting the first 10 hours of game time trying to figure out how to get past the first day, or get into the city, or whatever, if you're the kind of person who can do that, this is going to be like your favorite game of 2022, because that's when it came out, but of 2023. It came out in December of 2022, didn't it? I feel like I should check myself on that. Yeah, it came out on December 9th of 2022. So, like, if you're the kind of person who can just deal with, you know, dying over and over and over and over again, then making, like, no progress, barely getting ahead, and then, like, just doing it big just a little bit, just maybe, let me just tell you, it's absolutely amazing. Also, I'm looking at these fucking Steam screenshots, and I'm understanding them now, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. I know where that is. I've been trying to get there. But yeah, no, there's a reason why the game is marked as adults only, so, you know, read the mature content description before you play the game, and then, you know, read the fucking 2 splash screens of content warnings when you get in there. But, like, I'm 28 hours in, and I feel like I might just finally be beating the game. I have 9 hours on my current save file. And I might have fucked up by saving too many times, but you know what? Who cares? Oh yeah, it's a game with limited saving. It's look who it is. It's amazing though. Like, for real, if you're the kind of person who can get into that kind of game and you don't mind the content warnings, like, you're willing to play a game with that content in it, like, you're gonna have, like, an amazing, well, not an amazing experience. You're gonna say, I fucking hate this game out loud, probably about 18 times in a row. But, you know, just making that, like, little bit of progress. My friend and I have joked about it, like it being the Dark Souls of RPG Maker games. But the thing is, that's, like, not true at all, right? Because in Dark Souls, you don't lose progress. You just lose EXP, kind of. You just lose souls, which are your currency / EXP, and you can get them back really easily. In Termina, it's like, oh, you died? Okay, dickhead, go through the character select screen again, asshole. And it's just like, there's a reason why at the beginning of the game, so many of the options that are just like, oh, excuse me, I'll be on my way, is so that you don't have to sit through, like, the cutscene for, like, 3-4 minutes, because that shit would add up. Like, any long amounts of dialogue that happen in the first part of the game, there's literally just a dialogue option to skip them completely, because the developer knows you're going to be here a lot. Do those dialogue options actually matter? And you're supposed to actually listen to them properly when you're confident that the next one is the run TM? I have no idea. But it's a banger game. Absolute banger game. A couple of weird bugs and glitches, like the text will be wrong when you're playing a certain character and they get hit, and then the, like, damage text will just be completely wrong. Or there will be, like, graphical glitches under certain circumstances. I have no idea how mind deteriorates and how food deteriorates, because it seems completely fucking random, and I have no idea. It's not zone-based. It's not running. It's not the dark. Sometimes, maybe? It's just, like, I have no idea how those systems work. Because it's, like, in one run I was doing, trying to get into the woods, I lost, like, 10%, or like 10 hunger, 15 hunger by the time I got to my destination. In the second run that I did, I lost no hunger. How? Why? Who the fuck knows? I was sprinting and running through the exact same zones, but I got different results. The game is insanity, because you are doing different things, and you expect different results because the game is insane. Also, the game does a lot of stupid bullshit that's, like, kind of annoying, but the thing is, it never really feels out of place, if that makes sense, right? Like, the game does something stupid and you hate it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, we're playing Toshiaki, so it doesn't matter, but 16% Doom hurts. But, like, the game does some stupid bullshit, and you're like, oh, that's stupid bullshit. And then you think to yourself, oh, well, I'm playing Termina, so of course, right? Like, I'm an idiot for thinking otherwise, like being like, oh, I was expecting not stupid bullshit. It's like, no, the game does not lie to you. The game does not, well, okay, the game deceives you quite a lot. And there's a lot of stupid, like, environmental, potentially really good jokes that are told, but, like, I can't tell any of them because that would ruin the experience, right? Because, like, the whole thing is, like, listen, I'm sad, okay? I haven't even finished playing the game yet. Like, I haven't even beaten the game. I haven't even seen the credits roll. I haven't even seen one of the many, I assume, endings. But, like, I'm never gonna be able to play this game blind again. And that fucking sucks, because it's such a beautiful game to, like, experience blind. Okay, the school has been dangerous. Like, literally every single tile. You can go to hell. Well, we can go get the book strap, I guess. The book strap. And I guess we should try to get, like, a book or two before we leave. But yeah, no, it's so sad because it's like that's gonna, like, when I understand the game, like even a fraction of how well I understand World of Horror, I'm gonna be so sad. Like, genuinely, I'm gonna be like heartbroken because it's such a beautiful game to play blind. And then I guess I'm just gonna buy the first one and then go through it again, but then I, like, know the stuff, you know? And so it's like pain. Okay, I'm gonna go up to 36, I think. Yeah, I'll go up to 30. Do I go up to 42? Maybe? 42? Maybe 42 for fun? Yeah. I should get another book, but we're already looking at, we're getting, like, what? Minus 7% Doom or whatever. That's not that good, you know, so we're just gonna... Okay, we tripped on a branch, that's fine. Didn't pick it up, though. Why would we need something like that? I don't know. Sure. Fight the demons. Now we're just getting, again, consider us at basically 1% Doom right now. It's not bad, actually. Can we do it like this? We can. Now, this is gonna make this next part a little bit more awkward. We should have did this one first. 75 is not nice. I did not like what we just had to do there. I did not like that at all. But let's see. And the thing is, the reason why I'm sad about it is I think I'm close to getting one of the endings. Like, I think I'm very close to getting one of the endings. The shit that I have seen, the escalation that I have seen, is insane. And I'm thinking about a bunch of different stuff, honestly, because there's like a lot of stuff that's happened, and I'm thinking, like, what would happen if I did this instead? So there's still probably, like, a lot of interesting shit I haven't seen yet, but I think at the end of the day, I'm still kind of sad, because it's like, eventually I will have seen it all, or I will understand the underlying mechanisms that the game uses to determine certain things. And then I'll be, you know, I'll be heartbroken. I'll be sad. It'll be a sad moment. I think I'll do painting again, second, just for fun, you know? Bark Woman was our first enemy. I do want to get a book here if we can, a little book. I won't burn it. Swear, STG, swear to God that I will not do a little book burning as a little joke. A little joke? Okay, well, we need to commit to this because of reasons. Because we would have taken 3 by just attacking regularly, so we kind of needed to commit to the bit there. So we ended up taking 3 anyways, and I mean, we might take more than 3. I don't want to miss. He don't miss, thank goodness for that. This one. Location's threat level has increased. Does that mean the forest's threat level has increased? That's pretty bad. Not a big fan of that one. Hopefully it's broken and I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, no, I can't stop. Like, genuinely, Termina has taken time out of Final Fantasy XIV, and when I played Termina on a raid day, it was like I wanted to keep going. Every time I got to a stopping point, I could close it. Because here's the thing, Steam doesn't let you run 2 games at the same time. Or at least I've never figured out how to do that. Do I want to get the chainsaw? Not really. I'm actually fine with not getting the chainsaw. I'm actually okay with that. But, like, not only have I been wanting to play Termina over, like, literally every other game. Yo, let's go. Injury moment. Mangled hand! What the hell? But yeah, no, I've been wanting to play Termina, like, almost every moment I can. The only thing... Wait, no, we're absolutely running here. Get me the hell out. We got Mangled Hand. No more combat, please. No more combat, please. That's pretty cool. I like a sewing kit as a treat. Okay, I need to see if this can give you a book, because I literally have not chose an option here, like, ever. You know, like, I have only ever done you don't have time for this. I am only checking to see if we can get another book here. That's it. Let's see. Wait, there's one that has no effect on failure? That's pretty fucking crazy. No. One of them is 5 EXP, one of them is a spell. Always hit this button. 5 EXP ain't worth the potential failure, which is... What's the potential failure? +3 Doom? Are you insane? What? What? Okay, hold on. I get it. You don't have time for this. No effect. That's good. Knowledge check. Failure. +3 Doom. Success. +5 EXP. That's insane. 3 Doom for 5 EXP? No, why would you even ever consider that? If this was 10 or 15, maybe. But still, no effect is still so powerful that you just take that. And then the perception check is +1 spell, -2 reason, no effect on the failure? If you nerfed that down to -1 reason, maybe, so that you could recover it if you got, like, a shitty spell or something, but, like, oh my god. Reading Room would be horrible if it didn't have, you don't have time for this. That's crazy. Neighbor jump scare. Yeah, no, that'd be really bad. That would be hugely bad, actually. I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay, what do we got here? Garbage. Just awful. Like, terrible? Bad. It's strength and charisma. It ain't happening, Chief. We're gonna take knowledge. We'll take knowledge and dexterity. Ooh. Sure. Wordless Ward, Frightening Flood. What the fuck is this? What the- Wait, hold on. What is this? I'm glad we didn't take the chainsaw, because we literally can't. We'll do, Wordless Ward, just to get rid of the mangled hand, I guess. And we'll get some painkillers for the back pocket. Hey, and Discharge Summary bonus! You do love to see that. Now, admittedly, we're kind of walking in the doldrums here, you know? I'm not too worried about Doom, because, I mean, you could win at 55% Doom Mystery 3 normally, and we've still got -30 in the bank, so we're feeling pretty good. We're feeling pretty good. I think this is a stamina one. We've got a couple of stamina regen items, so I'm feeling okay with that. Are we fighting the boss? No, we're not fighting the boss. I don't care about having an open inventory slot to make them stamina only. We got 3 severs? Hold on, we got the happy feet here? Because that should let us do this. Yeah, so we only take -1 to all? That's pretty slick. I'm okay with that. I mean, I would prefer not to fight a ghost in the first place, but if you're gonna do me like that, you're gonna do me like that. Do we get the thing now? I will do Peace of Mind, and I will rest to skip an event. Ain't that nifty? Ain't that neat? That's not nice. That's not neat. That's not nifty. That's not nice, and that's not, anything in between. It's actually kind of annoying. But we should probably be fine. 1 night remaining. Why did you wanna stay? I just don't get it. Listen, it's a banger, okay? Charisma is never happening. I'm just using this. I don't care. Like, we might, theoretically, at some point, find black hair. That would be pretty cool, but we're not worried about the -1 charisma that we dodged. We're worried about the +3 reason we potentially missed. That's the only thing that I'm really thinking about right here. I'm gonna be honest, I have the Termina Brainworms. I have the Termina Brainworms. It really is, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Oh my god, we can improv twice? Holy shit. I'm not even thinking about, like, what we're even doing or what I'm even saying right now. Like, I'm just vibing. You know, I'm just thinking about what I want to do in Termina when I get back to it. But then I'm thinking, like, oh shit, I gotta do FC stuff. It's like, oh no. like something that I actively enjoy doing. I can't believe it. I got the Termina brainworms. It's like insight in Bloodborne. It's like it just keeps building up, and then you're like, I know what to do. That's on the map for a reason. And then you're just like, you're just going fucking nuts, dude. You're just going fucking nuts. You're going crazy. You're going crazy. It's such a good game, though. But I can't recommend it to anyone. Unless you're, like, the extraordinarily specific kind of person who likes this kind of game, you can't do it. Wow, garbage. I'm re-rolling. Fuck these perks. I'm gonna do it like this. That's pretty wacky. Roads closed. Oh, you piece. Punishing? Getting punished for my poor play and bad actions? No way. Curious package moment? Here's the thing. Yes, we have attack speed for days. Like, we have plus 40% attack speed. That's really fucking good. And I think that's justification enough to kill the idol. I mean, our accuracy is going to be terrible, but we don't have Blood Moon, so it's not going to be that bad. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Flashlight, painkiller. Eat that. Grab 2 items that we can use. And we're going. We're gaming. Did I ever see Moriko? I don't think I did. Let's look for Moriko real quick. There's a minute possibility that we might get Outdoorsman. Do I want to do Frightening Flood now, or do I want to try to be level 4 when that happens? Here's the thing, we have... If I go in here, if I go into Violent Vigil, there's no guarantee that I live. In fact, there's very little guarantee that I live. We could easily take -6 reason and just fucking die. So we're gonna do Flood first. Which is a little bit weird. This guy's dead. Like, I don't care. This guy's just dead. We missed. Catch me losing. And I didn't even do the tech in time. That's okay. And the tech didn't work on top of that. That's pretty messed up. Okay, we're getting bonus. We're getting 2 bonus and then we're out. We're getting 2 bonus and then we're out. So this is 20. Time Warper would have to take bonus to blunt for us to be able to kill him in 1 turn. So instead what we're gonna do is this. That's, not 5. I don't know why I did it like that, but I did, and it kind of worked. School is Theologist, so we just want to keep going back there. That's completely fine. Okay, now I want to get the... Does Roads Closed hurt the village? Oh, that's messed up. I think we'll still go village gaming, though. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna rest for a little bit, and we're gonna go back to the village. And we're gonna block, and then we're gonna send them. I don't like missing an attack immediately. Okay, we need to heal as much as possible here. We're at 7 sanity. It should be fine. We have 2 things that we can throw. How's this looking? 65. That is pretty bad. I will be honest with you, that's pretty bad. But we only have to hit him with 3 attacks. And we can do it like this. Just hope that we never fight another ghost. So, we can do it like this, like that, and like this? Oh my god, that's not OSHA approved. What do you mean? Oh wait. I was expecting to see something else. Because I was like, we killed him in 1 turn, what do you mean the combat's still going on? And it's like, yeah, but, you know how it be, you know how it do. I think we do that one more time. I think we do that just a little bit, just a little one more time action. Just for safety, that's all. That's all that I wanted. Just a little safety as a treat, you know? Now, I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking to myself, our sanity is a little low, ain't it? I think our sanity is a little low, and I think we're at the same problem we were at when I wanted to go to Violent Vigil originally. Which was, we got nothing on the sanity train, okay? Research notes, get the hell out of here. Wait a minute. B slot item, B slot item. Remember B slot item? It's +1 perception. It's good. That's good enough. It's not good, but it works, which is acceptable. Now, we need to be very, very careful with anything like this. Like, this is not happening. So, hold on. Regain 1 reason and then get out of here? No. Regain 2 reason and get out of here. Yeah. That's a lot more manageable. We're feeling good about that. I would like to actually dodge the, yeah, get this out of here. Get this branch out of here. Just throw the branch on the ground. I do want to dodge... Bow, bow, clap, bow. Bow, bow, clap. What? No! You beast! I got cheesed! Okay, hopefully that doesn't matter. We'll have the modest supper. We'll try to dodge as many as we can. Library book? No! Yeah, sure. Just give me more inventory stuff. That's fine. Ah, yes. Let me use my highest stat, my 6 knowledge to... No. Okay, please don't give me combat. I don't want the doom. I don't want the doom. I don't want the doom, dude. I don't want the doom. Get me out of here. Aw, I got cheesed. I did indeed get cheesed. 86 going down to 76. Or, well, it's gonna be worse than that. Oh my god, hello. He's here. Billy Mays. I mean, listen, you know, we can say that we hate this game. We can shout that to the rooftops. Gonna miss a 90% chance sometimes. 80? I'm actually a little bit worried. Do we have, like, branded or anything like that? We just have insomnia? That's crazy. Just like me, for real, for real. Okay, so we are absolutely suffering in the lighthouse here. We need to think about what it is that we do here. We had all summer to figure it out. Okay, so... Oh, fuck. Okay, this is a little bit bad. I'm not happy about these. But anyways, we're just gonna ignore both of them. I'm gonna get one of them right. It's fine. I'll clutch. Strength, -3. We've got a light source. -3, -3. So it's -3, -3. That's it. We have no light source or anything like that. Insomnia does not instantly fucking kill you anymore. And by that, I mean it doesn't do the fearful effect, because fearful and insomnia were bundled together because it was very weird. Is all fucking useless. So I guess we'll just do that, and then... I don't know, there's no point. Nothing here is worthwhile at all. There's literally nothing that we have here that, like, matters. So, we're just gonna do it big and win, I guess. I just have to... I feel like even if I fuck both of them up, we're gonna be completely fine. But yes, I would have had to rest once. If I misclicked there, we would literally die, which is very funny, but, you know. I could have, if I didn't have a light source... this one. Oh, wow, I got that. I was, like, vaguely thinking it was man-eating plant. But, what was I gonna say? That was definitely winnable. And we did win it. There was just, we had a little bit more leeway than I thought we were going to have. Even though I did get kind of cheesed by Violent Vigil, just a little bit. Just barely scraping by under 30 minutes. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I will see you all on the next episode of World of Horror. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.